who's thinking about you now? If you were building a wall, or who would tear it all down and pull you through? Or who's thinking about you?
Hi, welcome to Thoughts. Believe it or not, this is, it's now 5:35 in the morning. I just took my ex to the bus stop. This is the same night. This episode's on relationships. Now, sadly enough, I had just finished pouring my heart out. Checked the camera, and it had not recorded a thing. I don't know what happened to the camera. I'm about ready to shoot the camera and then break it into little tiny pieces, but then I couldn't do the show, so I guess I can't do that to it. As I said in the previous episode, this is the guy who we were together a long time, and out of nowhere, he using the psycho-dimmer skills were helping her out after she got out of the hospital, and it's nothing but a pack of lies. Me and talking, and I'll mind you, he ended up coming here because he had been staying with some friends for his birthday, and happy birthday if he's watching this. And the one guy who he considered like a brother, pretty much stepped on him. The guy's girlfriend was gone. She was bringing her mom home back from the hospital, I guess. And so they're getting drunker than skunks. They're laughing, they're giggling, they're joking around, whatever. They're laughing so hard they got tears coming out of their eyes. And then she comes home, and dude turns into a straight ballistic jerk. Starts calling my ex all types of names, pretty much accusing him of wanting his woman. Dude has seen her. No, he doesn't have that bad a taste in women. But, so he's madder than heck. We'll manage him calming down. As he said, he does a girl mom, and she thinks that he wants a second son. That does help. He runs around, and I'll find out. I'll mind you, right now I have part of a gallon of Bacardi rum, some beer, Bud Light, I think, and some other booze, and a thing of peach schnapps. I actually have my own. And the bad thing is, I promise my friends I'd never drink alone, so if I don't want to get wasted, I could use it right about now. If you had seen what I had thought I had recorded before, you missed me crying. So maybe this is better that it didn't record it. As some of you know, I'm currently going through a type of meditational exercise technique where you pretty much divorce yourself of your emotions. I jokingly call it, not so jokingly, I call it ice heart, because it's pretty much like cutting this out, putting it in ice boxes and freezing it for later. Or as a friend of mine put it, pulling a Davy Jones, big Pirates of the Caribbean fan. Me and him were talking, and I'm trying to get him to understand that he's feeling really bad because he had spent a lot of money. And after all, his birthday buddy ended up helping him out with a lot of things. And realized not that they had money and that they used him. I hate to say this, but that's what it breaks down to, is they used him. I was trying to explain to him, and I realized he was not getting the hint. About that I'm better off alone right now, and I really am, because and probably for this morning, And this is what kind of broke me down. I finally had to tell him, because he's come, of course, not right now, but later on. And I finally had to tell him, I kept trying to drop hints. Trying to be subtle, trying to be diplomatic, trying not to hurt someone. And then if I hurting someone. I mean, it's true, he hurt me, but then it's giving me like to hurt him back. No. The man is one thing. If he was some psychotic madman trying to hurt my mother, yeah, then I'd pretty much pound the guy to the ground. That's not what happened, not true. I had pretty much already forgiven him for what had happened. But I had quite a really spell it out for him and tell him I don't want him back. Not right now. And I seriously doubt I want him back in the future. That hurt is still there. And when you have a tendency to get stepped on by a group of spikes, you have a tendency to step out of the way of the boots and you don't want them stepping on you again. When you see the look on his face, that pretty much broke the ice heart. Sorry. Just give us thoughts for how we view our relationships. We made assumptions. I wasn't a person anymore, I don't think. I was a reflection. I don't know. When relationships are bad, when you need them for your own self-esteem. I mean, we always have our friendships, we have friends, we have enemies, we have, as an author quite literally quoted, no man is an island. I guess Tennessean. I'm tired and it's way too early in the morning. I am mad and sleep, so right now I think with me, I need to be an island. I'll keep my friends. Of course, you guys know I'm not going to ditch you. But as far as anything else goes, no. Something that's always been hard for me to admit is after what happened with my ex, I have a hard time looking in the mirror. Because I'm seeing myself as very ugly. I couldn't understand what I had done wrong that he would do this to me. And I know there are quite a few people out there that understand what I'm saying. That, you think someone loves you. And they do this to you. It's not. As I'm starting to come to understand, I don't know if I ever will or not, but it's not my fault. And maybe it's not his either. It's a single look on his face when I said that, though. I don't want him back. I might as well have hit him with a 2x4. It probably would have hurt less. So, I don't know when I'm going to go with that, but for now, right now, there's only one person I do want back, but that's not going to happen. And you're going to look at me looking pathetic, but yes, the idiot that dated me out of pity. At least that's what he's claiming this time. All honestly, what I believe it is confusion. He wasn't ready to deal with how he was feeling. Fine. That I understand. Life is confusion. We're often going to be turning from one thing to another, wondering, do I want peanut butter or do I want jelly, or can I have them both? Welcome to the real world. Right now, he is with someone that he's loved for a long time. I think it's more idolized and worshipped. I hope things go well for him. I don't know what to say on that subject, so I'm not going to. But he is still a friend, I think. as I haven't picked him up in the last couple of days. And no, I'm not going to talk about what that's about. But let's put it this way. I do have an evil temper, and I need to be watching how much I've been drinking lately. Or I need to be better control of my temper. So that's the thoughts for today. How do we view our relationships? Are we just a reflection to the person we're with? Are we a trophy for them? Or are we actually an individual they recognize and see as a person that they love? And that it's not a matter of, I need you because you're like my kidneys, but I want you because I love you. And if it's a relationship where you think you'll die without that person, and it's still too new, that's not love, that's obsession. But if you've been together a while, and you realize that now, without that person, you could go on but you wouldn't want to, that's love. Yeah, I'm getting teary-eyed again, ain't I? Thank God you guys are not seeing what I thought I had recorded earlier. That's it. That's what. So this episode of Talk is on relationships, and it's a bit on the melancholy side. Okay, it's a lot on the melancholy side. So really, for all of you that are in a loving relationship, I am so happy for you. Don't feel bad for me, Argentina. I'll live. Now I'm going to have to really get back into the ice hard. Because the one thing I hate doing is hurting people. And apparently I'm still hurting people, but it happens. It's called life. So, while it's now 5:45 in the morning, I need some sleep. So good night, good day, whatever time it happens to be when you're watching this, and think for yourself. Take a look at both sides of an issue, and don't be swayed by somebody who's an idiot. As I said, I give you my opinions. I could be a complete and total idiot, so you have a good day.
Who's thinking about you now? If you were building a wall, or who would tear it all down and pull you through? Or who's thinking about you